a little Jamaican wisdom about life. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing now. Every little thing is gonna be alright. I rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. But don't you worry about a thing now. Every little thing is gonna be alright. I rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Even don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, but don't you worry about a thing now. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Every little thing is gonna be alright.
Every little thing. Good morning, CSL.
Good morning, Mariah.
How are you all?
Wonderful.
I know, isn't it wonderful? It's a hot summer days already. So just a few announcements for you this morning, but first thanks to Roy Broadbooks for our beautiful music. And did you know he's going to be our Friday night concert with Brenda? Get your autographs now and don't say I didn't warn you. Right? Okay. They'll be worth tons, so. Okay. All right, so this Wednesday at 7 o'clock will be our Wednesday film and discussion. Again, first outdoor concert, people, our first one is Friday. This Friday, 7 o'clock. Roy and Brenda Broadbooks will be out underneath the trees serenading us all. We will be served with our homemade ice cream. Can't wait. I don't know who's making it, but like, okay.
I believe Nancy.
Yeah. Nancy?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so that'll be Friday. This month, Reverend Josh Reeves from Mile High Church will be here to share a message on Father's Day, June 21st, and we will celebrate with our outdoor picnic potluck lunch. So be prepared for that. And then Dr. Michelle Madrano will be here to give the Sunday message on July 5th. So both are co-lead ministers at Mile High Church. So we're excited to have wonderful guest speakers. And again, if you need any sort of handout about everything I just told you, it's on the table there. So, because I can't remember either, I took mine home. So there you go. Okay, we're going to put our vision statement up and we will say it together in just a minute. Take a deep breath. This center offers a path for awakening to the realization of oneness, open hearts, inspired life, empowered love. Our spiritual community welcomes all people to embrace oneness as the truth of our being. Together we see a world of love, peace, and abundance for all.
in this wonderful stillness, in this present moment, as we each go within to that place of peace, that place where we each connect with ourselves. It is in this place that I know that this peace is all there is, that there is one source of life. It is the source of all creation. It is the divine good. It is the only presence there is. And it is the source of wisdom, of creativity, of life, of beauty and wisdom. It is perfect in every way. And this is our life right now. For we are a part of this divine presence as it lives in and through and as each of us. And we are connected to this all good in its peace, in its creativity, in its joy, in its harmony, in its wisdom and intelligence. We are one, an integral part of all that is. And today I affirm that as our hearts are open, that this divine essence moves in and through and as us, as we express this wholeness in our affairs, as we express this creation, this creative power in every situation in our lives. For we are love personified. We're fully supported by the presence as our life unfolds with ease, with grace, with joy, with love. We are uplifted, guided, supported in our choices to live the life that we so desire. Knowing this truth as our being, we know that we are love, we are creative, that we are strong and resilient, that we have all that we need to live the life that we so truly desire. As we are blessed, we are a blessing to others. And I turn my attention to the prayer chest, knowing that these requests are already active in the divine, in the divine mind. That each request, that each person is guided and directed to the healing power of the divine in each situation. Knowing that the fullness of life is right where they are. And I affirm, knowing that all is well, as this perfect essence of life is moving with its greatest wisdom, renewing and guiding each individual. So I affirm that today is a divine happening. I bless all the participants as they create an opportunity for us to have an enriched experience of the divine, that we are blessed by the volunteers, the music, the message, and by each and every one of us here. I give thanks for this awareness that we are expressions of the one life, that we are love personified, and that this spirit, this essence of life, is operating in perfect harmony with all that we do. So I release this word in confidence and joy, knowing it is already so, as we join together and declare, and so it is.
Holy Spirit, within,
morning. Good morning. I'd like to call your attention to the prayer chest, just down the stairs to the left against the wall. Please, if you have some worries, some concerns, something that seems to be holding you back from the fullness of life, please put your concerns, your worries in the prayer chest, leave them here, and the practitioners will be doing affirmative prayer on your behalf this week. The meaning of life is creative love, not love as an inner feeling or as a sentimental emotion, but love as a dynamic power moving out in the world and doing something original. Old Tom Morris. To me, there is nothing more sacred than love and laughter, and there is nothing more prayerful than playfulness. Ranish.
On a moonlit night, in a temple of birch, the wind chanted mantras in nature's church. Cathedrals of clouds spiraled up in the air. They blessed us with rain as we sang out our prayer. May you lose yourself in the woods to find yourself again. May you keep on singing and dancing till the end. May your dark turn to light and your death into birth. May your spirit be wild and may your heaven be on earth. The stars above were shamans dancing round the fire. The rivers sang harmony in the bugs and critters choir. The maples were facing Mecca as they were bowing their hallowed trunks. The birds went on a pilgrimage through all the winter months. Some say that our afterlife is in the sky somehow, but let's bring that then and there right down to here and now. May you lose yourself in the woods to find yourself again. May you keep on singing and dancing till the end. May your dark turn to light, may your death into birth. May your spirit be wild and may your heaven be on earth. May you lose yourself in the woods to find yourself again. May you keep on singing and dancing till the end. May your dark turn to light, may your death into birth. May your spirit be wild and may your heaven be on earth. May your spirit be wild and may your heaven be on
Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody? I think we should have a big yahoo! Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so our theme for the whole year is a love revelation, a revealing of love throughout this whole year. Sometimes that revealing comes in funny ways. It's sometimes disguised, right? But it's here, it's happening. Love is being revealed within us and within this world. For June, our focus is creative, playful love. You guys ready for creative, playful love? It was time to have fun, don't you think? Yeah. It's time to have fun. So we're going to talk about that. I'm going to start with an Ernest Holmes quote. Love is the sole impulse for creation. And the man who does not have it as the greatest incentive in his life has never developed the real creative instinct. No one can swing out into the universal without love, for the whole universe is based upon it. So let's just look at this quote for a minute. And what is he saying in here? First thing, love, he's saying love is the source of creation. Love as the source of creation. He argues that all true artistic, personal, and spiritual creation stems from a place of love. Without a deep care for what you're doing or for the world around you, your creation may lack life and depth. Okay? He also says, he talks about connecting with the universal. He says that we are all deeply connected to a universal consciousness. And love is the ultimate key to unlocking that connection. Okay? Hooked up to a universal consciousness, love is the ultimate key that unlocks that connection. The universe is built on love, he says. And by aligning yourself with this love energy, you tap into the natural flow of the universe, which is creative. You tap into the natural creative flow of the universe, okay, when we connect. Let's do another quote here by Ernest Holmes. Creation is the play of life upon itself through divine self-imagination. Spirit must create in order to be expressed. Spirit must create in order to be expressed. Who does Spirit express through? Thank you. And you, right? So, and it must create in order to be expressed. So it talks about us creating, right? Creation is a natural process of divine ideas moving from that void or from the formlessness into the physical world. It's a natural process of divine ideas moving into form. As co-creators, our thoughts act upon this universal law, this universal substance, to manifest our beliefs into our reality. That's the good news and the bad news all wrapped up into one, right? We can think of all kinds of things that manifest that maybe we didn't think we called for that. But by mistake, we did call for that. Because often we call for things by our attention to them. And why is it so much easier to pay attention to what we don't have or what's wrong? Do you guys ever do that? We almost obsess about the things that are wrong, really focusing our attention on that. So here are some of the key concepts of spiritual creation. So we're talking about like 3 kinds of things here: creative, playful, love. They're all wrapped up together. So let's see, do I have that up? Yeah. The divine urge is a key concept to spiritual creation. So Ernest Holmes taught that the universe is driven by a desire to express itself, right? A dynamic force known as the divine urge to express and to create. That's the natural law of it. I have notes on the side here, trying to read what they say. Those are last minute notes, right? As if I could cram more in. Okay. The second one, involution and evolution. I love this. Involution is the seed of an idea planted in the mind. Evolution is the process and the time that it takes for that idea to take physical form. Involution is the seed, the idea in the mind. Evolution is the process and the time that it takes for that idea to take physical form. So, I was talking to Brother Jim I don't know if it was last week or whatever, but you know, when we talk spiritual things, of course. And so he was talking about some of his desires and visions and such, and that he had for years and years and years. He remembered putting them into practice a long time ago. And then he's like, and here they are. They've manifested, and I'm living these things. And with a conscious knowing that he's living them now. And his comment was, if I only would have known then that I could have had it right then, right? Because that's the evolutionary process, and there's a reason for that evolutionary process. Quite frankly, he was not ready for it right then. There's a lot of growing to do in between those two things. But I can certainly relate to that. I have had so many at the time I did not call them visions. I didn't know they were visions. I thought everyone thought this way. But I would have an idea like putting the bookstore on Main Street. How long ago was that? That was a long time ago. I had that idea and I got really excited about it. Well, it kind of went by the wayside until 2015 or what, is that what it was? And all of a sudden, we had a chance to put the bookstore on Main Street. And it took me a minute. I was like, man, I had that vision a long, long time ago. And if you think back in your life, you guys can think about those things. You can see how you had that seed planted in your mind. And then the evolutionary process brought that in its own time, okay? So part of that spiritual creation, involution and evolution. Thought as the medium. Because we are made of the same creative mind as the divine, our own thoughts and beliefs set that universal law into motion, and it produces corresponding conditions in our lives. This is exactly what we teach in class, exactly what we teach, why we teach the class. And Judge Thomas Troward, in his book, The Creative Process in the Individual, he talks about that being the creative process is the way that we are created in the image and likeness of God. It's our creative process that is the image and likeness of God. And so we have that same ability, but we tend to misuse it because it comes through our thinking and our thoughts. And quite frankly, our mind is a monkey mind. It's not disciplined to stay on the things that we want to create or the things that we desire. We allow it to go off in a lot of different ways. And I don't know, is your life full of maybe some ups and downs? Ups and downs? Not a bad thing, but it also gives you a chance to really focus in on what you're thinking about. Are you focused on what you don't want? It happens so easily, focusing on what we don't want. That's why we take time for prayer and meditation. That's why we take time to write down what we do want, so we can remember. Isn't that crazy? We gotta remember, write it down and remember what we do want. It's all just habits, okay? Continuous expansion. Creation is not a one-time event. You might have been told that. I don't know. It's not a one-time event. It is an ongoing process. It's what God does, creates. It's what we do. We create. Look, we created this church. We created this service. Someone created that song. You've created an outfit that you're wearing and you look great today. So we are creators. We create all the time. So I want to bring in the idea of playful, play. Who likes to play? Everyone, raise your hand. Now, you don't have to like to play, but I'm going to give you some reasons why you might want to play, okay? We're going to talk about that this month. A playful attitude can directly fuel our creativity by reducing stress and allowing our authenticity and our innocence to escape from within us. Does that ever happen to you when you're playing? Your authenticity and your innocence just escapes out of you, right? A playful, lighthearted mindset allows us to approach problems with curiosity instead of rigidity. Did I say that right? Rigidity. I practiced that a little. Doesn't always work, but it worked this time. A playful attitude encourages us to experiment, to take risks, and to connect seemingly unrelated ideas together. When we're in a playful attitude, we have brand new ideas. Oh, I never really thought that connected to that, right? Puts us in a brand new space, like beginner's mind. You've heard of that. When we approach tasks with intense rigidity, it triggers a pressured way of thinking, a very stressful and a more difficult way of thinking when we feel under pressure and stressed, right? Then we tend to make things more difficult for us. Playfulness can turn this around by making the process light, freeing us from the fear of failure, okay? Maybe joking about it a little. Maybe it is serious, but taking just a moment to take a breath and say, well, I'm still here. I'm handling this okay. Play lets us treat problems like puzzles rather than like threats. You like puzzles? Yeah. This mental shift engages the brain's creative networks, allowing insights to just pop into our mind suddenly. Unlike structured work with predefined steps, a playful mindset thrives on possibility and improvisation and exploration without immediate external rewards. So let's talk about a few ways to cultivate a playful mindset. We can intentionally reframe daily tasks, removing the fear of judgment and actively seeking out the novelty in things. By treating life more like an experiment and less like a to-do list, you can boost your creativity, reduce stress, and approach challenges with lighter energy. Boy, treating life like a to-do list. Can anyone relate to that? Do you know how many to-do lists I have sitting next to my table? You got a lot of lists too, don't you? Yep, we got to-do lists, because I don't want to forget anything, because I'm super hyper responsible, you guys, right? So replacing that to-do list mindset, okay? Practical ways to spark playfulness in your daily routine would be to gamify your chores. Do you guys ever gamify your chores? Where you turn Monday, somebody says, I love it. Turn mundane tasks like doing the dishes or commuting, turn those things into a game. Like maybe time yourself to beat a personal record that you had before, or play upbeat music and dance in the house or sing along. I remember when I was young, I think I told this story a long time ago, but I was young and I had to do chores. I had to clean the kitchen. There was a lot of people in our family. We had 5 kids. It was a lot. I had to do the dishes. And, I was the one with the good attitude about doing the dishes. I just didn't have good dishwashing skills. I didn't mind doing the dishes, and I remember doing this because we didn't have a dishwasher at the time. And I was like in a game show teaching people how to wash dishes, and I'm a Pisces, I got my head in the clouds all the time. And so I'm making up this game about doing dishes and all of this stuff. And, time goes by like that. That was fun. I did the dishes. Of course, no one could eat out of them the next day because they weren't so great. But I learned that later. So changing the way that you look at your chores and the mindset that you have towards them helps that playfulness and lightness to come into it. This is also, I remember renaming some objects in my home that I had given negative energy to. One of them was my mailbox. I was so, I had 5 kids, a husband, all this stuff, lots and lots of debt, and you know what came in the mail? Bills. I had given it such a negativity. I didn't even want to go. I didn't want to answer my phone. I didn't want to go to the mailbox. I didn't want to do any of those things. And there came a time I had to rename that mailbox. It was my prosperity box. It took me a long time, but I disciplined my mind to think of that box as my prosperity box. That's where my checks came. That's where my money came, right? Directly from God into my mailbox. Thank you very much. So I did that with a lot of things around this. That's playing games with my life and renaming, redirecting my attention to something positive. Okay? We can do that. Seek out micro novelties. This is another way to spark your playfulness. Break your autopilot habits. Anybody have autopilot habits? Yeah, right? Try taking a different route on your daily walk, or grabbing an unexpected treat, or try walking backwards when you walk down the street. Did you ever do that? That's kind of funny, I think. Or riding the grocery cart back to your car. How long has it been since you did that? I know Roy does that all the time, but yeah. Learn to laugh easily. Challenge yourself to look for moments of humor and joy, and allow yourself to let go and get silly. Get silly. Laughing easily helps attract a fun, lighthearted energy, and it relieves stress. And we all know what stress does in our life. We played a game the other day. I got this game at Salvation Army, and it's called, it's not Cards Against Humanity, but it's like that. It's called Kids Against Maturity. That's what it's called. Kids Against Maturity. And it's played like apples to apples, if you've played that, where it's a card game. Oh my God. And it has a warning on the box. And it's a family game, okay? But it has a warning on the box, like if you're a helicopter parent and you don't let your kids talk about poop and farts and stuff like that, then you shouldn't play the game, because everything is about poop and farts and things like that in this game. It's hilarious. We played it with no children. I played it with my brother and my sister and Roy. We were on the floor laughing. It was hilarious, and we were just talking about poop and farts and stuff, and it was hilarious. So laugh easily. I'll give you the name of that game after that. Also, give yourself permission to be a beginner. Instead of viewing mistakes as setbacks, treat them as part of the learning by curiosity and wonder experience. Give yourself permission to make mistakes and to be a beginner. Okay, here's another. Interact with kids or pets. Interact with kids or pets. If you have children or active dogs in your life, observe them. Notice their curiosity and join in on their games when you can. So this past week, I babysat Mossy. Mossy is Charles and Zoe's little boy. He's 20 months old. And I had him for 4 days and 3 nights. This is the first time he ever left his family. First time he's ever left his mom. He's a nursing baby. And I had him overnight. And so I wasn't quite sure how all of this was going to work out. But you guys, when the time came, I didn't want to give him back. He is such a precious, precious child. I didn't want to give him back. I wasn't ready yet. So I had to slow down for those 4 days. I had to slow down, and I had to care only for a 20-month-old grandbaby, 20 months old. I got behind in my work, and I had to stay up late, and I had to miss part of the Songwriters Festival, but my heart expanded from his innocence and his sense of wonder and awe about life. And the sense of awe about the world. It was the perfect practice leading into this month of creative play and love. First, I was exhausted. You should have saw me last night. I was pitiful and exhausted. I know. And then I got some sleep, and my heart is so expanded in this playful, creative energy. And so I'm so grateful that I had him. That was perfect. I was going to put a picture up here of him, but I didn't quite get that. Oh my God, so cute. And then I took him to Haley to play, and the first thing she had to do was his hair. So he's got all these braids. He's so good. He just sat there the whole time. And you know what? He never cried. 4 days, 3 nights. He never cried.
Woo!
Yeah. And the good thing is he's small enough to be out of sight, out of mind, right, with Zoe, so that was good. So viewing the love of the universe as playful and creative transforms it from a serious, heavy obligation into a joyful and expansive force. This perspective encourages curiosity, connection, and lightheartedness in how we engage with others and the whole world around us. Embracing this approach can reshape our daily life and all of our relationships in it. So instead of showing our care in traditional or rigid ways, playful love allows for surprise gestures, inside jokes, and lighthearted interactions. When love becomes a creative act, we focus on building and making things better rather than criticizing. It's about discovering new ways to support and uplift others. It's about creating a world that works for everyone. I have one more slide here, and then we're going to share a song. Osho. This is from Osho. To be creative means to be in love with life. You can be creative only if you love life enough that you want to enhance its beauty. You want to bring a little more music to it, a little more poetry to it, a little more dance to it. Yeah.
If we call for love, love will answer us. If we run to love, love will run to us. If we lift our hands, love will lift us up. Open up your heart and be filled with love. Sing for joy to love our strength. Sing for joy to love our strength, our strength. If we call for love, love will answer us. If we run to love, love will run to us. If we lift our hands, love will lift us up. Open up your heart and be filled with love. Sing for joy love, our strength. Sing for joy to love, our strength, our strength. God, you are every mountain. God, you are every ocean. God, you are every canyon, every inch of earth and sky. God, you are every morning. God, you are every midnight. God, you are every moment, every second of my life. Everything I see, everything I do, everything I am is you. Everything above, everything below, everything I know is you. God, you are every sunrise. God, you are every moon glow. God, you are every star shine, every inch of earth and sky. God, you are every springtime. God, you are every snowfall. God, you are every season, every second of my life. Everything I see, everything I do, everything I am is you. Everything above, everything below, everything I know is you. 'Cause you are the very breath I breathe, and your perfect love created me. Everything I see, everything I do, everything I am is you. Everything above, everything below, everything I know is you. Everything I see, everything I do, everything I am is you. Everything above, everything below, everything I know is you. Everything I see, everything I do, everything I am is you. Everything above, everything below, everything I know is you.
Okay, as the ushers come forth, this is our time to consciously participate in the spiritual practice of circulation, where the law of circulation keeps our blessings flowing through us, to us, and from us. So if you'll take your gift in your hand, knowing that I am the recipient of all that there is, that the love of spirit flows through me in abundance, I complete the circle by giving and being the blessing that I was blessed with. And our affirmation: the universe is always supporting my creative endeavors.
I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I'm getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I'm in the right place at the right time. I'm just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. me. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I'm getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I'm getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here.
That was fun.
And these blessings are gratefully received as they go forth, creating a world that we wish to see in our lives, our church, our community, and our world. And so it is.
With a grateful heart and a grateful mind, I offer this sacred prayer. Thank you.
All right, how is everybody? Yeah, me too. Me too. I'll probably go fall over later, but that's okay. I had in my mind something else I wanted to sing. Oh, I know what it is. We're having a concert Friday night. I want you all to remember homemade ice cream. Roy and I will be doing some music. We have a lot of original songs that we do, but we also have some cool cover songs that maybe haven't heard for a while. So it should be a really fun time, 7 p.m.
Music in your ears and grass in your toes.
That's right. That's right. So please show up for that 7 p.m. That is a love offering. We will take an offering in the middle of the concert, but it's just an hour time. Usually 7 to 8:30 by the time we get all finished and stuff. So that's happening. It's our first one. Okay, so we have all new monthly contemplation here. I keep looking up there, you guys, on the first Sunday always, because I'm like, did I do that? I don't even remember. I was in a daze. I don't even remember putting that in, but I did it. Here it is. Okay, so let's say these all together, all the way down. Here we go. My life is a canvas, and I choose to paint it with fun, laughter, and light. My imagination has no limits, and my unique perspective brings value to the world. I release the need for perfection and embrace the pure joy of creation. Thank you, Spirit, and so it is.
I release and I let go. I let the spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I release and I let go. I let the spirit of my life, and my heart is open wide.